To create a pivot table, all what you need to do is go for select the set of data that you want to create the pivot table for. Then for insert pivot table, create a pivot table and go for a new worksheet. Now if you have a look over here, you'll find that we have column labels, row labels, values, and a filter. So I'm creating tables, so I need labels for the columns and label for the rows. And let's say for the columns I'm looking for the type of transmission. For the rows I'm looking for let's say year. For the values that I want to show in the table, I'll choose price. The default that you'll find is the count of cars that belong to each cell. So the number of cars that are automatic 2010 are 17, but I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the average price of these cars. So I'll go for value field settings, and instead of count I'll ask for average. I can ask for the maximum value, I can ask for the minimum value, standard deviation, variance, whatever. So any statistics regarding cars that belong to any of these cells, I can show it in the table. So over here what this table is telling me is that the average price of an automatic car of model 2010 is 1,149. The average price of a manual car 2011 is 11,338. Let's say I'm interested in somehow new car, so I'm looking for cars that have an odometer reading of less than 50k. So let's see what is the price of these cars. So over here I'm having this odometer, and then I'm going to go for field setting. I'm going for odometer less than 50k. Let's see if I'm having any new cars. So I'm having these few new cars, and as you can see, for some of these cars, okay, the price went up, like the 2011 manual, it went up. So this is basically what we can do with the pivot tables. I can define the information, and let's say that in addition to the year, I'm also interested in the color or in the style. So I can get the style and add it to the year for the row labels. So for each row, I'm showing 2010, 2011, but I can drill down to get more information about what's the price of the hatch, what's the price of the sedan, what's the price of the hatch, what's the price of the sedan. I was able to do that also with the transmission type, so I can remove this to transmission, and I can just show like the sum of all the manual, like all the automatic and all the manual. If I'm going to drill down, I can see the differences with respect to prices. So this is all about pivot tables, and this is what you need to do to know about pivot tables for the exam.